Hey, I want to talk to you about something nobody else is talking about, even though it's the #1 problem affecting successful real estate business owners right now. If you're running a high-level company, you're very successful, you meet your goals, you hit your metrics, you're doing all the things that you think you need to be doing, and you're the most successful person in your area. This is something that will stop you dead in your tracks, and nobody even sees it coming. It's the #1 thing that you need to be careful of. It's isolation. Let me explain what I mean. I was talking to a very successful investor at our Flip Hacking Live event this year. He runs multiple companies in 6, 7, and 8-figure businesses. He wasn't part of any of our mastermind groups, but I knew he was doing a ton of business. He'd reached out to me because he was struggling with something. And as we were chatting, he said something I'll never forget. He said, "Nobody else gets it. No one else understands what I'm going through, because I don't know anyone else who's doing what I'm doing except for you guys." And that really stuck with me. I've heard other people say the same thing. When you're running a profitable 7-figure business, it gets lonely on the top. The challenges you face at that level are completely different than what investors at another level face. And sometimes it can feel like nobody gets it. This is why isolation is such a huge problem. As CEOs and business leaders, when we're isolated, we start to stagnate. We get stuck. We stop growing. We start making mistakes. We get distracted. We burn out. So what's the solution? You've got to build real, authentic, open, and honest relationships with other investors. There's no substitute for it. As you elevate your business, you have to elevate your relationships along with it. That's the whole idea behind this trip that we're doing to Turks and Caicos. In May 2020, I'm putting together a 6-day event only for real estate investors and business owners who are doing $1 million or more in profit per year. It's not open to the public. Anyone who wants to come, we take them through an application process to make sure they qualify. And the real reason we're doing this is to give you the opportunity to spend quality time with high-level business owners, not just shaking hands and chatting for 5 minutes at an event, not just 1 day or 2 days, but building real, long-lasting relationships with high-level entrepreneurs over 6 days. My goal is for you to leave this event at the end of the week with a board of directors you can turn to for anything and everything you need as you're growing your business. That takes a real investment of time, openness, vulnerability, and trust. And 6 days on an island together is the best way I know how to achieve that. We're gonna spend half our time masterminding and working together to grow our business, and the other half hanging out on the beach and enjoying the resort. So here's the deal. This event is happening May 18th through the 24th in Turks and Caicos. If you want to come, there's a link at the end of this video. Fill out an application and we'll chat and see if it's the right fit. I'm not looking for a lot of people to come on this trip. I'm looking for a small group of serious, successful investors and business owners who want to elevate their network and get around people who are succeeding at a high level. I'm looking for people who are ready to share openly and be present for 6 days. If that's you, let's talk. Fill out an application and we'll go from there. If you've watched the video this far and you're still on the fence, that's okay. But I'm gonna challenge you. Who's on your board of directors? Who's in your corner? Who do you go to when you need something? Are they holding you accountable? Are they challenging you in your personal and professional life? If not, this is your chance to get around the people who will. So fill out an application and we'll talk soon.